right, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be completely, fully transparent. It's gonna be hard for me because I typically don't share this part of my life, especially not with the community, especially not with people in general. I really don't talk about my issues at all. I'm not upset. I'm not sad. I mean, it just, I need to get it out. First of all, I just have to throw it out there that Black Ops 7 was probably the very first time in years, that I've had fun on Call of Duty. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it. I can't wait to play it, but I can't seem to force myself to play any of these older games. I don't know if it's the love's not there anymore. I don't know what it is. But I mean, I can't force myself to play Call of Duty. I have so much footage of Black Ops 7 that I could be uploading and editing, and I'll get into that in just a second, but everything is a little bit overwhelming right now. I guess I can really start from about a year ago. About a year ago, I was at a full-time job, and I made a video about it saying that I was quitting. I was done with that job, and I'd been there for 5 years, and eventually, you know, left. I quit, and I was not in the great of mental headspace that I should have been. And I mean, even trying to be in this community for 2 years prior to when I left that job, I mean, I don't think that I gave it the right direction, the right attempts, if that makes sense. I think I was just going for, you know, the numbers and that survival mode, in the sense that, you know, if I didn't make it, then my dream was over. It's wrong. That's wrong. I mean, after I left that job, I struggled a lot. In my personal life. I felt like a failure. I felt like I had no ability to do anything. I felt like I had no dreams to chase. And at the beginning of this year, I started getting really big into crypto because I want to be financially stable. I got really big into day trading, really big into trading, investing, everything like that. So I knew a lot of that. Ended up burning out on that because I couldn't find a job, and I couldn't supply the investing. It just all boiled, like, I don't know, I was stressing because, I mean, I ended up pushing myself to force myself to get a job, and it was before I was ready. It was before I wasn't even in the right mental headspace. I never went and got help. And I had gotten this job, and it was a really good job. A friend actually stuck his neck out for me, did as best as I could. I did a really good job in the month that I was there, but then I was back in the ER with health issues and mental health issues, and it was at this point where I just decided, you know, I told him that I'm sorry, but you deserve somebody that can give you 100% effort and give you what you deserve, the amount of work you're putting into it. So I ended up leaving there, and I actually went and got a part-time job. And at my part-time job, I was working there for a while, but at the same time, I went and got professional help, went and got psychological help. I got myself back, at least beginning to the right mental headspace. And then at the same time, the exact same time, my mom was helping a family member try to turn her life around. And I don't want to put her business out there, but let's just say that, you know, she was having another kid, and my mom and her really worked hard on, she wanted to keep this one, and she didn't want to put this one up for foster care. And so, I mean, we helped her. She lived with us for a little bit, and we helped her. My mom helped her a lot. And I wouldn't say we, but my mom helped her get a job. My mom helped her go through the church and do a lot of stuff through that. My mom really spent over a year trying to help her get her life together and get off drugs and stay sober and be able to have life with her kid. And, you know, about 6 months ago, everything kind of flipped script, and she decided that, you know, drugs were more important. Currently, over the past 6 months, we've had what's called kinship, and it's where my mom is the legal guardian of this kid. She has the parental guardian of the child, but they're trying to either decide whether to give the rights back to the mother or terminate them. Now, over the past 3 years, I mean, we got into really bad space. We got into really bad mental space, and the house got bad. The house got really bad. And on top of that, we ended up with, you know, 18 cats, 4 dogs, which is more than the legal limit that we're allowed to have. And at the same time, over the past 6 months, I just haven't been able to find a job. Hadn't been able to find a job at all. And I'd applied to over 150 places, and I really stuck my neck out there. I started doing more work around the house, and the reason I haven't really been active is because we have until the 23rd, so 3 days, to get the interior and the exterior around the house and everything fully cleaned, and we're supposed to have the animals to the full legal limit. And so that's the biggest reason why I haven't been active recently, is that I jumped full feet in, and I'm trying to do whatever I can to make sure that my mom is able to kind of keep this kid, because I just don't want this kid to go somewhere else. We've had her for, I would say, basically 2 years. Even though I know if she went somewhere else, she'd be, you know, in just as good of hands. But I've pushed myself hard to try and take care of these people for them. And I mean, my wife, my mom, her. I finally just today, I mean, it was on Friday, but just got a full-time job making, $60,000 a year. And I mean, before, for the past 3 years, I mean, combined, me and my wife haven't been able to make more than like 40,000 a year, which is, I mean, it's still a lot. I mean, it's obviously, and I'm grateful for it, and I'm grateful for my wife being able to take that burden on her and really support me in everything that I've done. The announcement that I wanted to share is that I will be active, even with this full-time job and even with everything going on. I'm at a point now where I feel like this is my last chance. And whether that takes 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 1 year, I mean, I'm going to give it my all, and I'm going to be consistent. And I just really, really want you guys to know that I'm not doing this. I'm not going on a hiatus. I'm not breaking patterns. I'm not doing it because I want to or because I'm burnt out or anything like that. It's purely because I have priorities that I need to get done. As much as I want to entertain and be the person that's there every single day for you and for you guys, right now, it's hard, and I'm trying. And I mean, I've gotten so many. I sent out a little YouTube short yesterday about the kind of the same situation. It was very short though, and it was just saying that I'm trying to be consistent. And I mean, the amount of support and love on that short, just in general, I mean, I was blown away. And so to know that I have, the people out there, the people in my community, and the people that are still finding me and learning about me, pushing me to be the best I can be, has been a wonderful, wonderful thing to feel around me, especially as my mental health gets better. And I genuinely want to know about your life and what you do and what your goals are, personal and professional. I mean, my main thing is I want to help, and it doesn't matter who that is. I want everybody to live the best quality of life that they can. And however I can help you do that is the way that I want to be able to help you do that. And I still want to play Call of Duty. I still think I do have love for the game, especially when I played zombies in the beta. I absolutely loved it, and I played so much of it. So I don't know what the future looks like. I don't know what my future of my YouTube channel looks like right now, and I'll have to give that some thought. And that'll probably be one of the first videos that I have coming back when I am able to be consistent again, within the next week or two. So I mean, other than that, I don't really have a lot else to say, but thanks for listening.